Welcome to Ifak's number one stop to entertainment and trending news. Now, when the Wajesus family came to the limelight and they started a family and they could have nannies, we would never get to see the nannies. And in fact, there was conversations that used to happen online at that time as people comparing the Wajesus family and the Terrences and as to why they hide their nannies, but perhaps they were not comfortable being on camera until the Wajesus family introduced Anne. Now, Anne hit it with the fans from the very get-go. How she loved God, that was something that blended really well with the Wajesus family. In fact, there was a time that they got to show us when they had traveled, and on that CCTV camera, it was caught and praying for Wajesus, and the relationship that she had with Wajesus was something that many marveled for. Moms even came out to share how this was a dream to have a nanny like Anne, as they had gone through terrible experiences, and the Wajesus family were truly blessed. And so we get to see Anne being treated like family. We get to see them playing games together, the gifting, the photoshoots, family photoshoots that they were doing together. And so when Anne disappeared and people are not getting to see her in the Wajesus family home, she seems to be doing her own things. She's on TikTok, she's on Instagram, and there are no signs whatsoever that Anne is living with the Wajesus family or even planning to get back. Now, this has led to bombarding of questions to Anne across all social media platforms, and some she has taken her time to respond. Now, some are saying that please do not put the Wajesus family in bad light, they were your bosses. And so as you can see from some of the comments that she has been receiving, kwani Anne ulitoka kwa Wajesus family. Somebody even said, usisikize pressures of social media, you are not answerable to anyone, just live your life. Regardless, the Wajesus made your name. Always respect that. Continue shining. So there are such comments as well of people letting Anne know, regardless what happened between you and the Wajesus family, please zip it. Do not speak bad about them. You are who you are today. Your name is known all over because of the Wajesus family, and for that you need to be grateful and respect that. And that is exactly what we get to read on this particular comment. Somebody even said, hatukuoni pale Wajesus, you've been silent wena. And she responded, silent means a lot. And as you can see, she put the zipping it emoji, basically just putting it out that she is keeping mum on whatever is happening, but also putting it out that silence means a lot. Somebody also says, ulitoka kwa wadosi hadi wakaku unfollow, and she responded, I don't mind, girl. So this is something else. The Wajesus family unfollowed, and this is what even sparked this speculation even more, that things are not okay between their employers and their employee. You look good, homie. Kwani ulitoka kwa Wajesus? Somebody else even questioned, ulitoka kwa wadosi? Wow, Anne, you look so happy now. So there were those also who have been commenting that Anne is glowing, she's looking good, she's looking happier now. And of course, there have been also some negative comments that have been left on Anne's socials, mostly indicating that perhaps she was not okay where she was. And as you can see, maybe she has been promoted to another level, something like from nanny to a business owner. It doesn't have to be always bad news. Positivity is my second nature. So this is somebody who is looking at this in a positive light, in a positive direction, that perhaps she was not fired, perhaps she did not leave because of disagreements. Maybe she has just been promoted to another level, to better opportunities. And in fact, there are also people who are saying perhaps she has found love, and hence why she cannot continue working for the Wajesus family. And as you can see, somebody says, Anne, please don't expose your boss. Remember good times. Don't listen to any pressure. Be focused, be smart. And this particular advice has been left by many fans and netizens, letting Anne know, if you speak bad about your employer, probably your next employer might not trust you for keeping it mum in case anything happens. So as you can see, there are those who are urging Anne, please do not expose your boss. And so as many are questioning and others advising Anne not to expose her boss, she put out on her TikTok that through all these questions, she will answer what is happening. Stay tuned. So as you can see, good morning guys, naomba mkuwe wapole. Very soon na kam kuambia story yenye kila mtu anataka kujua na wapenda wote. And some of the responses that she got, mi naona kama ni mtu ulipata Ann, congratulations. Somebody else says, but I hope si ya kutoanisha Wajesus juu si vizuri. People here will push then leave you to fight alone. So these are people who are discouraging and not to come out and bash the Wajesus family, because after they have pushed you, they will leave you to fight this battle alone. And somebody else says, watu wanapenda moshene, yani wamempeleka mbio huyu mama wa watu mpaka ameamua kutoa ya moyoni. Aya, tuangoja chai. Somebody says, huku tunajua ni kwenye walikuwa wamekombolea wazazi wao wakirenovate nyumba yao. Bado Ann ako kwa Wajesus, shindeni hapo mkingoja chai baridi. Now there are those people who strongly believed that Ann still works for the Wajesus family during the renovation that was happening. That is the Wajesus family renovating Mama Millie's house. They moved out, so they felt that where Ann is doing all these TikToks is where Millie's parents are. So Ann missing from the Wajesus family does not mean that she has left the home. She's just staying with Millie Wajesus family. And actually there was one comment that she had responded to as to staying with Millie Wajesus parents, and she made a laughing emoji. I will look for that comment, perhaps I'll put it here. But as you can see, it's about to go down. Somebody also says, if it's about Wajesus, don't. They were once your bosses, don't tarnish their name. Now these are so many comments that netizens are leaving. Please, please, please do not tarnish the Wajesus family. And so as many are speculating what happened, why is Ann not living with the Wajesus? Why did the Wajesus family unfollow her? Is she living with Millie Wajesus parents? Of course, the renovation has been done. They have been sharing the series with their fans, and the parents have already moved back in. So still they have not seen any sign of Ann. But with that being said, there are those who are feeling perhaps she had too much work. There was a new baby that has been born, and so taking care of two children perhaps was very hectic for her. It was exhausting. And there are those who are saying maybe Ann amepata mapenzi, maybe she has moved out because she's going to start a family of her own. Yes, she has children, but she's going to settle with her love. But amidst all this speculation, the Wajesus family have remained mum. They have not made any comment as to why their nanny is not in their home. Of course, people are also questioning them, but maybe at the right time, they will make a video about it. Perhaps they will communicate with their fans and let them know exactly what happened. Or maybe they will decide not to talk about it at all. But if Ann decides to put out a statement like she has told her fans, Kweni wapole, she will put out a statement, then fans might get the answers that they are looking for. Anyway, that is what is happening. Thank you so much for watching. Make sure you have subscribed, also turn on your post notification so you're notified once new uploads are up, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye bye.